What's your name and where are you from?
My name's Micah Haynes. I'm from Union University.
And what is your position here?
I am a representative.
And what happened with Bill number 50?
So today, the Senate was very heated for my bill. My intentions for this bill were not to be controversial. Personally, I have a grandfather who has suffered with Alzheimer's, and he has unfortunately not been able to drive recently, but that's due to my family stepping in, which I think is a problem for many households. I think that the state should be able to come in and be able to say, this is not a safe thing to do to drive. You're endangering innocent people on the roads. And so my intention for this bill was to prevent the injuries, and to kind of mandate every couple years a test to be taken just to kind of keep the roads safer overall.
How do you feel that the floor took the bill?
It was very controversial. I was only in the Senate for a few minutes just because I was on the floor in the House. But seeing the take from some of the people, it was not well received, which I was surprised. In my committee meeting, it was unanimously passed, very well received. In fact, there was a bill similar to it, and he supported my bill even more. So I don't know. I think that with more information, we'll see kind of the future of it, and I think that hopefully it will pass Senate and go on to the House.
All right. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
What is your name and where are you from?
Joshua Guy from Union University.
And what is your position?
I'm a senator.
So what happened on Bill number 50?
Well, Bill number 50 to start with was to require senior citizens to take a driving test, quite like the one that a person would take at 16, to take another driver's test when they turn 60. And then every 2 years, originally every 5 years, renew that driver's license. And then there were some amendments made where we changed it to 2 years. The driver's license would last for 2 years and then have to get retested. And then starting at 75, you would have to start getting retested every year. And then we also amended it to make it to where you had to go through a sight and hearing test as well every single time, just to make sure like the decaying of a hearing and sight wasn't too rapid or too bad to not be able to operate a vehicle.
So I heard it got pretty chaotic. What happened out there?
Well, the First Amendment was kind of smooth. People were wondering whether or not we were voting on the bill or the amendment. And then next thing you know, everyone's all in a jumbled mess. And then an amendment gets asked to change it from 60 to 65. Which goes through perfectly fine. Everyone's happy with that. And then they read the next amendment, and it's to change it from 60 to 70. Therefore, the amendment was null, and then everyone was just like, this is confusing. They want to send it to the Attorney General. But that's not really the Attorney General's job. It's more to check for constitutionality and not necessarily the wording or how the amendments go. So it just got super chaotic. Everyone was just like, can we get this over with? And we decided to table it.
Thank you.